Blox Fruits rework has just been confirmed for Blox Fruits Update 27, along with new chromatic skins and even potions. Let's go! Alright, here we are at the Blox Fruit Bulletin number 15. So right off the bat, the picture has like this really cool dark blade. That's honestly a sick picture, honestly. Alright, anyways, Blox Fruit Bulletin, a storm awakened, lightning minutes on the loose. So I'm gonna share my opinions after I read the full kind of script, or whatever you want to call it. In recent weeks, sailors and civilians alike have reported increasingly tense storm patterns across the seas, with lightning splitting the skies, tempests forming without warning, and strange static clinging to the air. Many wonder if there is something else at the roof of these storms. After much speculation, investigators have traced the source of this unnatural phenomenon and confirmed it to be the work of a lightning fruit user. You already know what that means. Running rampant across the skies. Suspect was last in first sea, destroying everything in their wake in a fit of rage. Is there anyone all of the seas that can take him down? Soon, all local events will have to be cancelled and nothing will be left in the wake of this destruction. So basically in the last one, they mentioned a fruit rework is becoming out of the first update of the summer update, because they also mentioned that they're going to be dropping updates pretty much weekly, but the fruit literally is lightning fruit user. What else is that going to be? Let's be realistic. It is Rumble, and in the picture you can even see the Rumble ball in the background. But I don't understand why they would rework Rumble. There's so many other fruits that need reworks more, and Rumble's already cool. The effects are cool and it stuns. It's really fun to use in PvP, and it's just a fun fruit and good fruit in general. I would never think in a million years that this fruit would get reworked. Comment down below if I am wrong. It could be other fruits that should get reworked, like Quake, which is very much like the Rumble fruit, because I theorize that this also might be the Quake fruit, but now it's basically confirmed lightning fruit user. It's obviously Rumble, and there's so many other fruits in the game, once again, that need reworks over Rumble. So I really don't understand the thought process here, but I guess we will see. Miracle mixes hit the market. Step right up and experience the taste of magical elixirs. That's the pitch from the newly opened elixir stall in Port Town. Whether or not you're a battle-hardened brute or a humble treasure seeker, our handcraft potions are brewed to give you the edge you need. Want to talk through lava? Outsmart your foes? Hidden trinkets? We've got just the bottle for you. So here are the menu items. So I don't really feel like reading all of these, but these are basically going to be potions, but also there's actually different types though. There's elixir, lava skin, provoker's brew. What is this? There's elixir, there's reveals nearby chests through walls. That's a pretty cool ability. So I'm guessing I'm going to be grinding for abilities, maybe using materials like dragon scales and magma ores. All of that I did in that video. Grants complete immunity to lava. That is sick. Forcing nearby enemies to target the user. Oh, why would you want that? Boost damage to enemies and bosses. Okay, so you can basically do more damage for like fighting NPCs and bosses. That one looks good for grinding. Boost all EXP gained. Okay. Boost money earned from any source. Oh my gosh, this is really cool. Gradually restores health only outside of PvP. Imagine how OP that would be in PvP, just your health just climbing up. And use like Shadow and Sanguine, which if you guys don't know, are the best fruits to heal your health back. Oh my gosh, could you imagine that was in PvP? But sadly, only outside of PvP. So basically, we're gonna have potions that give you special powers. Maybe see through chests, through walls. I don't really know why you'd get one. Grants complete immunity to lava. So basically, I wonder how we're gonna craft them though. Waves of change. Sage wanderers off for vacation. For years, the Second Sea served as a stable midpoint between beginner islands and the chaos of Third Sea. I can completely agree with that. Second Sea has always been my favorite sea in Blox Fruits, because Third Sea is either way too chaotic and someone's trying to rip your head off consistently, or First Sea is just way too calm and boring and there's nothing to do. Sea effects are now creeping in. Sharks and piranhas migrating. Rough waters rising and ominous clouds forming. The Second Sea is no longer a safe haven. Dude, this is gonna be so cool. So basically the Second Sea, you know how you go past Tiquielpos, there's piranhas, there's sharks. So basically we're gonna have all of the Third Sea events now in Second Sea, because in Second Sea all it is just sea beasts. Oh wait, that means we might get some new islands. In a completely unrelated twist, the Dragon Sage has been spotted on vacation wandering outside of his usual domain. No longer confined to the third sea, the Scholar has been seen casually roaming early islands like Greenstone, Snow Mountain, Middletown, and other hot spots. Who the hell is the Dragon Sage? Oh, Dragon Dojo, I'm pretty sure that's from the Dragon Dojo. Correct me down below in the comments. Some adventurers lucky enough to find him have scored low-tier scrolls that could be directly applied to a sword or gun without the need for an upgrade. Did I forget to mention that these scrolls will be applied to fishing rods? So basically, in third sea at the Tiki Outpost, you can basically get enchants and stuff, and you use them with scrolls. There's mythical scrolls, legendary scrolls, but it just says low tier scrolls, so that's probably either uncommon or common scrolls, which is still pretty good. And basically you can add whatever you get from those scrolls to your sword or gun. And also apparently your fishing rods. So we don't even know how the fishing rods work in the game. Maybe there's going to be some type of fishing quest, but I'm excited to see what's going to happen. Fruit skin palette extends. After our last bulletin teased a small taste of what's coming regarding fruit skins, we noticed the massive excitement around them, especially only a few ever made it into the game. So we got to work. We placed a direct order with our dedicated fruit painter, tasking him with expanding the lineup into something truly worth collecting. After weeks of sleepless nights, late night sea cafe lattes, and way too much dye testing on actual fruits, the first batch was finally ready. You can expect a wider variety of fruits to receive limited time skins in the summer expansion. So we're gonna have more probably chromatic skins. Maybe they got inspiration from people in the community, like they've been making really cool chromatic skins for Kitsune, T-Rex, and so many other fruits. So I'm hoping to see if we maybe get a chromatic skin for other fruits like that. If you want to see me play the new Blox Fruits Update 27 whenever it drops, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Peace.